Howdy-o, everyone! Locity here, back in action for I am a little bit dumb attraction, that's right. I had a hard time actually opening up this game and going like, why is the audio off? Why can't I hear anything? Lo and behold, I had it muted. This is what I do. This is what I do. Why can't I enter any of these? Let me enter. It lets me enter there. Why aren't you letting me... Oh, that's why. Or maybe not. It just sounds like... thing. I'm like, I'm right next to the Wyndia Nation and such. Why can't I just go to it? Do I need something? Oh, these people again. I don't like them. I don't like the nuts. I don't like the archer, I don't like the troop, I don't like the vigil, like none of these. They're always so annoying to deal with. Ain't nobody wants you to parry all the time. Just parry all the time, parry all the time. Ugh. You see what I mean? It's just mean. It's ruthless and it's cruel. Why would you do this? Arg. Between playing this game, playing Evolution, and going through Fate Grand Order, because that's what I'm doing right now. As always, I'm playing through multiple different games. I get mixed on what I need to do, and on top of that, like, there's various time-sensitive things that happens on top of that, and it makes me just kind of like flustered whenever things can't just be immediately there for me when it comes to the other stuff. It's like, I don't have time for you. And that's what they bring up every time, these nut troopers, these nutters. I spent so much time wasted on that golden plane, you have no idea, y'all. You have no idea. I'll never forgive this game for that sin, in particular. I've never seen it so bad. And I don't think I'll ever see it amazed quite as bad as Breath of Fire Force. Not to say the rest of the game isn't, like, good so far. I'm having a good time with it. Just... You know how, like, a dog will do one thing that you really didn't like? It's like that. It's specifically like that. Where I'm just like, maybe we should sell it. My goodness, can you imagine someone actually selling their dog? That's kind of psychopath shit, I'm gonna be real. I couldn't. But, like, it's one of those things you kind of tease. It was just like, nah, I should have sold you. Oh, some people are like that, though, and it's really weird, too, because, like, if you look at the older generation, I mean the older one, where we're talking past baby boomers, we're talking, what is it called? The greatest generation, quote-unquote, I believe is what they're at. Because they did World War II and beat it and such. I don't know. I don't particularly agree with the generation comment because, as we'll mention before, these are the type of people that do not see other sentient beings aside from themselves to really have emotion or have, like, sentiments and things like that. And really always freaks me out in that way. It's just like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I can go to Shide. Let's try to do this. I'll take that and that, and oh, I can't make up my mind. I want them all. This is Shide, since we're right at the edge of the desert. Some people call this the Desert City. Fair? There's a lot of traders coming here and they're sand flyers to sell stuff. Okay. You never know, we might be able to get a good price since a nest. Maybe we could find some customers in Chamba. Is there a way to go here? He built that bridge so it'll go up when a big sand flyer comes through. Oh, they're like boats, but for like this thing. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, meow meow! Meow 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 Wow. Let me, please. I need to meow meow. Meow meow? The kitty. The cat. Kind of reminds me of the Great Wall of China, the way it's kind of layered. Not saying, you know, it brings up the mystique of it and such. Not much to do right now. All the sand flyers are out on missions. Oh wait, no, I should go back. That has a little shelf. The shelf might contain prizes. No, it doesn't. I got nothing from it. It's fine. I'm just gonna be sad forever. That's all, you know. So nothing over on this end. I'm hoping we can find something to figure out why we can't go to Wyndham. Really weird. Whatever. It's hot. Too hot. Look at me. I'm sweating so much. Look like a waterfall. Ain't no way to cross that desert. And I live out of Sandfire. Ah, yes, to you too. I gotta go up this way. Should I talk to them? Long distance way for... What can we buy? I guess healing herbs. We have plenty of wooden rods. We have 27 floors, that's kind of insane. A straight. Do we dare to use a straight? I'll get like 10 of them. And we'll get like 10 of these here. Just kind of like have a steady flow of it coming through when I do need to fish. Because anything like the first Breath of Fire, I'll need to do that at some point. Also cute dog. You know, other people's things always look better than yours. You do? Well then, how about you trade me your iron ball for my treasure? You got brass ball. Of course, now that it's yours, I think that one looks better. Fair enough. I have no idea what this brass ball's gonna be going for. I know I fit people into such a small inn. Pay me 100 zenny, you'll find out. That's okay. I knew this was the place to be to sell. So many people coming and going all day long. How about you? Trade items? We can sort of trade things. Not enough points. We have a point system? What? Cash in stamp cards. What could we cash in stamp cards? It seems like there's something that's just kind of like neat, but we don't really need it. Okay. That was sort of it. I got nothing. It's just kind of a town. So why can't I go here? Let's set up camp, see if there's something they could tell us. I don't know. Earth base. I'm sure that we meet with the Wind Dragon. Be able to tell us something about you, Ryu. Wyndia is Eliana and Nina's home. I'd like to avoid causing any trouble there, if we can. Ershin explains that there are some dragons that could speak as well as understand human speech. The Wind Dragon on Wyndia is one such dragon. Okay, fair enough. Where's my anxiety-riddled swordsman? What are you doing, bud? To drop some money. Enough. That didn't give me anything. Why? Oh? We'll be in Wyndia soon, Ryu. Lena and I were born and raised inside Castle Wyndia. I'm sorry, Nina. Didn't mean for us to end up like this. Coming back to Wyndia without Elena. But we had to. If you're captured by Ludia again, we'll never be able to find Elena. I suppose you're right. Who knows? Might be able to find some more clues as to Elena's whereabouts here. There you are! Finally! I've been looking all over for you. Hi? You gotta help us, Dragon Boy! We're able to get back to our home, but we've been gone from our home so long, we don't know what to do anymore. We need you to help us. Will you come with us? No? Not being very nice. Please come help us. No. Don't be a big meanie. Come and help us. You're a big meanie, just like those nightmares. Come help us, pretty please. What if we just say no again? Okay. It looped. Really? Hooray! Thank you! Did he bonk us on the head again? Is that what happened? What is this? Please. Please. I need to see this, please. No messages. Yeah, that was worth it, right? We're so glad you're here. We've totally forgotten how to live by ourselves. You need to tell us what to do and how to do it. Help us. Look at land? What is this? What are we doing? What? Is this a, like, economic thing? Like, we're gonna, like, get some, like, Bravely Default type of town situation going? You see us while we're out hunting, give us a hand, will you? How much do you like us, Ryu? Be honest. Okay, I guess. The more often you visit, the happier everyone is, you know? Okay. A lot, then? Oh, stop kidding me. Okay, what about none? Yeah, well, I don't like you either. Jeez. Jobs and orders. What is this? What is this? What is this? Cut down trees and build houses. Empty plots can't be selected. So, hunt animals for food. Okay, select. What is that little skill? KH? What is KH? I don't know what that means. Info. I don't know what that means, Gabe. I need to know what these mean. Help. This refers to fairies who have not been assigned a job. Newborn fairies are automatically placed in this category. That did not help me out. What does this mean? Individual fairy set. What is this? Age 0, age 0. Ordinary. What is KN? What? Is that like the highest? Like we're sorting them? Okay. We sort them by age. Okay. By job. they're all kind of the same. That's whatever. So we'll go by H for now. I don't know what this means. I need to actually look into this. Alright, looked into a bit. This is just like stats to go for like various things. Like, there's a blue stat that's like good for like creativity or something. The red stat is apparently for hunting. I don't know why they don't just have this to be like something particular. But whatever, you know? It is what it is. Select. I believe the green one means that you're good at, like, plowing things? Okay, select. Should be good at hunting. And then... That should do it. There's only one that's good at hunting right now. So we don't have any houses to build, it's just kind of this and that. Which one is the better one? I think the SL's for like plowing or whatever. It shows what everything is. Okay, cool. Come on, tell us what to do. How do I help you? What do you want to know about? Assigning jobs. You have to tell us what jobs to do. See, you press the confirm button. Menu of players pick a fairy. Do it how you want. If you click all, you can select all the areas and orders. You can also tell us how to work. From hard to relax, making us work hard has the best results. We have to eat more to keep our strength up until we get the hang of it all. I stick to normal. Okay. Food and hunting. Food is very important. Not enough food. Okay. Building houses. To build a house, select land from the pile menu, then move the cursor to where you want to visit. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's kind of like our own build-a-town that they have, like, akin to Dragon Quest, but instead of being passive about it, you're being aggressive. By actually, like, being a part of the whole situation. Okay. So we all just kind of go with it, and then we're done? Weird. I'm not mad at it or anything, it's just kind of a weird thing. Fairies looked like they were having fun. Once you talk with the Wind Dragon, the path you must take will be revealed to you. If Urshan says it, it must be true. Hey, Dragon Boy, do you want to come visit us? No, I just went and visited you. I wonder what the fairies meant when they said that reality isn't different from a dream. Wyndia is Alina, and Nina's home. I'd like to avoid causing any trouble there if we can. Alright then. That's Wyndia. I guess this is like a little thing towards it. No, this is just Wyndia region. I got confused with the top part of it, and that's just a way to look. Got it. Now we can't go through this? What? So what do we gotta do? I'm so confused. Thankfully, the little things always seem to be at the edges of stuff, so we don't have to worry too much about how things go. But it is a situation where I'm just like, ugh. Exploring the outside does kind of suck. That was going about the Great Generation bit and whatnot. I had many friends tell me about various things about how, like, the way they treat their dogs and everything would be akin to just, like, it being an object over, like, an actual sentient being. And just, like, some horrific stories just outright of like them doing horrible things to dogs and just not treating them as like sentient beings and whatnot. And just like, it is a generational divide. It's something that I can recognize and whatnot too. But it is one of those things where just like, I kind of look at it and I'm going like, wow, I could never imagine being so horrible. But it is the mentality that you get from a particular generation, and that generation did have to deal with an amount of hardship like the Great Depression and whatnot. Meanwhile, the baby boomers pretty much had everything handed to them, so they're very entitled. If they don't get what they want, they're like, why is that the case? I should get what I want. Gen X, the way that they were labeled and whatnot, is they're kind of demeaned by the previous generation, the baby boomers, because they're entitled, and they were shown to be wrong consistently and whatnot, to the point where they just kind of gave up. That's just kind of how they've been. Why do you do this? Why do you do this to me, game? Look at this! Don't you think that would be that? But no! Whatever. Alright, what do you have to say? Princess Nina, welcome back! I heard that Princess Alina's disappeared. Sure hope she's alright. I take it you can sell me things? Yeah. So if we have something, we could trade it. So we need to actually get fish here in order to, like, trade things. Got it. Okay, so that's what that's about. What about you? Isn't that the town that was on the front line during the war? You must be brave to go to a place like that. I certainly couldn't. Okay. Wyndia so far is a very interesting spot. Dog? Oh, cat. To be fair, it was that way. I couldn't see it that way, so you know. Not my fault that cats and dogs kind of look similar from behind. What is this? Why is it all fanciful? It's an inn? A mansion of sorts? Book titled Using Silverware. Taught my boy to take proper manners. He won't touch his food with his hands ever. There's a book titled Table Manners for Children. Okay, that makes sense. Always found table manners to be kind of stupid. I don't mean that in the sense of like elbows at the table and whatnot. I do think there's a certain thing to that, because like the way that like your elbows could affect the rest of the decorum of the table, like moving the stuff and whatnot. If like you're moving your hands on there, like it could do that, make noise. But like the salad fork and stuff is what really gets at me. I'm just kind of like, you don't really need to have multiple forks. It just feels to me like it's just wasteful for the sake of being wasteful type situation, you know? Hello, rat. Squeak. In order to prevent the young master from growing any fatter, I hid all the silverware. Now he can't eat anything at all. But he could eat with his hands still. What do you eat now? We lost everything. Our chopsticks, spoons, forks, toothpicks, even our straws. This poor man is going through it. Like, what are you carrying there? Is that a fork? Would you be willing to give it to me? I'll give you 16 pieces of armor for. Thank you so much. Now the young master will be able to eat again. Yay? I understand how you must feel, master. Please, be patient just a little more. I'm certain we shall find the silverware soon. Is there a side quest with silverware? I wouldn't doubt that one bit. That's such a funny, stupid little RPG type situation. Okay. Can we not look? It's only those two ways, huh? Really? Alright. Yep, I had my fill of war. No more fighting for me. So glad you came back safely. What we got going on here? Stop it. Go back! Go back! Thank you. There we go. What are you doing? She's cute. You know, I was thinking, what am I doing here? How do I get here? Last thing I remember, I was working on something in my room, and there was this big explosion. Oh well, I guess it's not that important. Hey, would you be interested in hearing some of my stories? Thanks, that's really nice of you. You might not know it by looking at me, but I've traveled around a lot, and I picked up a lot of interesting stories here and there. Here, I'll teach you something I learned. I forgot where, but anyway, I'll show you how to drowse. It'll help you relax. Ooh, you become apprentice of Domo. Yeah, let's get that to you. Come back and see me again when you got the time. I'll tell you about some other things I know. Bye! She's cute. What a cutie patootie on Rudy. Ooh. What are you doing? I hope that the princess will return to us safely. I named this one Alina as well. I don't think it knows that that's its name, but... Oh, hello? You would think there'd be like something a little nice for me. Maybe, no? Okay. Fine, whatever. But, is this also, or is it a different thing? Okay, it's kind of like a servant's quarters. Any women sure are pretty, aren't they? Oh, my wife was pretty in her day too. You mean, were? Are all women pretty with age as well? Come on now. Found eye drops. Okay. That's pretty cool. Hello? You heard about how one of the princesses is missing? He went on a goodwill trip to visit people hurt during the war. Then just up and vanished. Okay, what if we did? Some people say she didn't want to get married to the Prince of Wyndia. Ran off. Really now? They say it's okay, even for travelers like me to go inside the castle. Guess that means the king must be a pretty friendly fella. Is that true? Alright, bud. What up? Please use a slip to get to the castle. You got it. We get the power we need to operate this slit from all the windmills. I mean, yeah, that would work. That would actually work, despite what people think. What is all this mess? Oh my gosh, this is kind of a little thing. I'm sorry, but ordinarily... Princess Nina? It's good to have you back, Princess Nina. The king is waiting for you. Okay. Well then, we just kind of like get the full Monty on here. y'all doing? Don't people get scared living up so high? This kid isn't. I ain't afraid of heights. Should be. We Windians are not afraid of heights. On the contrary, we love high places. That makes sense. Would be technically safer. Is this all there is to it? Okay. What's through here? Through yonder? It's a down place. What if we go down? We can keep going down. That might be a thing for later. Let's keep that on the DL. Where else can we look around? We could, of course, go through here, but I don't think we should do that just yet. Let's take a look at our options. Oh, upper part? What is the upper part about? Getting higher. Okay. Neat little part. Quite a view, isn't it? If you're lucky, you might even see the wind dragon flying from here. Nope. Okay, no flight. What's this all about? Yippee! Ring of Wind. That's gotta be good for something, right? I think that's really all we have to explore without engaging in the story. So next time, folks, we're gonna be heading off and telling dear Daddist what's going on. Hopefully, figure out what we could do. Well then, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. Sayonara. Bye-bye.